got a sewing machine in a Joann's bag. Food ready. Can only mean one thing. I'm going on a sewing day. Well, what a weekend for sewing people. Today it's the Izoso Sew Day in Sheffield. Tomorrow is Sew Toon, and I can't do both because tomorrow I have something else pre-booked before I knew that it was Tamlin's Sew Toon Day tomorrow. Tomorrow I will take you. It's a dog day tomorrow. Yesterday was a big dog day, and bearing in mind the dogs have been in kennels for 2 weeks, they need some dog days. I've been doing well. I've had to sort out a bit of a mess. Let me spin you around. I've had to sort out. Oh, look at that! It's gone a bit blue, hasn't it? It's because the light's not on. I've had to been sorting out my sewing room, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing. Maybe tomorrow afternoon, before I edit the vlog, but I have been sorting out and storing. I'm going to go and get the things in the car and get myself off to Sheffield. Ready to go. Sat nav up. This is what it looks like, because I haven't got everything in the boot because of the dogs. Now, because I'm going to Sheffield, this sounds awful, doesn't it? I always put my handbag out of reach, because many years ago, one of my friends was driving through Newcastle and somebody broke into the car and nicked a handbag. Delivery's on the way home, hopefully. All being well, I might pop in and see Rachel because I am virtually going past her house. When I say virtually, I mean bottom of the street. Fabric swap. And I today am taking a baby sewing machine because my sewing room is in such a mess. So let's stop nattering and let's get going. Today on the old vlog, Alison has come with the same machine as me. And she's got the manual out. This is one of 3 Elna Lotuses. I've got one here. And Hannah has got one at the other end. But over here we've got Pauline, who is making her first lotta dress. Is it, Pauline?
It's a lotta dress.
A lotta dress. And you're using a viscose that you bought in Lancaster.
Yes.
How lovely. Just be careful that when you pull that down a little bit, just pull it down. So to make certain you don't get a lump in the middle. Right, like that there. So you need to pull it just to do that one there as well.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm just filming her for the vlog. It's okay. I like this one. What are you wearing?
Paddington.
A Paddington top?
Yeah.
A Paddington top? It's gorgeous.
Peppermint one, you know, on the Peppermint magazine.
Yeah, it's absolutely lovely, isn't it? I love it. I love that. How are we doing there, Pauline? There you are, you see. So if you put the pins in the way I showed you, then they're going to hold it a little bit more. I'm just going to stop so I can help Pauline. I need to try and get hold of that iron over there. Right, I'm just down here if you need me. Now on to the main business now, aren't we, Izzy?
Hello.
Yes, we're on to the main business. Apparently I'm needed for cork popping purposes. So afternoon tea is ready. Just checking out here, we've got macaroons, we've got carrot, vegan and gluten-free. Izzy's ribbon ruffle dress. Ideas of 2 new courses that she's doing. And obviously the fabric swap, pattern swap, and listen. Happy sewing chat.
You get it right every time, can't you? Well, exactly.
It's looking good, Izzy. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's Izzy doing the socials there.
Advertise this on my Facebook page as well, if you like. Yeah. Do it on your picture of you.
Not me.
Oh, see, this looks amazing. Done. I'm done for.
You're done for. You're staying for Pilates today?
I am. I'm sewing the Simplicity culottes out of this navy blue canvas. Very
lovely, isn't it?
standard. It's a bit dull maybe, but it's going to be practical for school.
It is practical for
and
school.
This is another of my looping jackets. Like last time, I made a looping jacket. This
You
is
did?
another
I like it. I like
looping
it.
jacket, a bit baggier this
I
time.
like it. I think it's lovely. I love the check.
1985, and the Sirocco.
And look at that. Look at this. Yes,
Sirocco
Look at the pockets.
Dirndl.
Look at this.
Oh yeah,
Nice
this is
bit of
the
Lady McElroy lining.
This is the mini epic spectacle Lady McElroy
Right.
viscose chalet.
Lovely.
Beautiful. I highly recommend it from Sherwood's. Beautiful fabric.
Do you?
Highly recommend it.
Brilliant. I'm going to turn this. It does, but it's not, is it?
It is an African waxed cotton.
What is it you're making?
I'm making yet another pair of the dungarees from the Stitch Sisters
From the
YouTube,
Yes.
which is great and
It's lovely, isn't it? It's really lovely. Yeah.
This is my last pair. I need to do winter things now.
Right, off we go. Jenny has been persuaded. She has made a lovely coat in 2 hours from a 2013 Bird magazine pattern. Let's give it a twirl. And the fabric is
From Asperger's in Chesterfield.
lovely. It's great.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's really lovely. I love the
saw it
binding.
last year, and
Let's have a look at the binding.
but I couldn't get what to make with it. But obviously,
It's going-
wearing it over this.
This is the best Zadie jumpsuit you will ever see. Look at this. For a Zadie jumpsuit. This is the best, the funkiest Zadie jumpsuit going. Ooh, it's raining. And it's Sunday. And I'm up 7:45. I'm leaving 15 minutes later than I wanted to because somebody would not go into the car as instructed. But I know where I'm going. I know the routine. I know exactly what they're going to say at the briefing. I've done this so many times. So as you can see, running so-and-so, here's a running kit. I have not done any kind of major sort of competitive running since I had COVID back in February. It has lingered in some of my joints. So I've rung Danny, who runs the North Yorkshire Sport Canicross event, and explained that I really want to do the event, and he said that's absolutely fine. And I've explained that I can't necessarily run the whole 5k. I want to walk it, but what I want to do is to take part, because and what I've found with the running community is that there's a big sense of taking part, and there's more cheering for somebody having a go, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm not a natural runner. I'm not a natural sportswoman or sports person, whatever you want to say. I just want to take part, and I've got a friend from the village going up with her dog Arlo, so we might see Amanda when we get up there. So I called in yesterday on my way home from Sheffield and I said hello to Rachel, because I haven't seen her for such a long time, and it was really lovely. We had a good half an hour's natter. I couldn't linger any longer because obviously I had Poppy and Maggie at home, and I know I'm going to see her soon. But, you know, life gets in the way. She's got work, I've got work. We've both got family things going on and other things happening at the weekends. So we fixed a date for our runs to start again. So hopefully will happen very soon. So we've also talked about projects together, which we will probably do to coincide sometime in the future, not just yet. So I'm on my way to Dolby Forest. And Dolby Forest sits north of York on the edge of the North Yorkshire Moors. It's Forestry Commission land, so for those not in the UK, it's a park, it's a preserved park. Ooh, Dixon's Hollow today. Here we go. We have lots and lots of people with dogs. So girls are ready to go. We've got a chip in our foot. We even got Channel 5 here. They've just been filmed for Channel 5. This could be quite interesting. We've got a few York Canicrosses here. Kate's in front and the lady behind. His name I keep forgetting. Amanda's here from the village. Don't you like dog barking? I've got a very exciting... You're both at it now. You've never barked for Canicross before. Look at Hello. He's being quiet.
Right, so we're doing red. I don't know.
You're red.
Actually, maybe I'll follow the greens instead.
This is Amanda. We're just missing Melanie, aren't we? Right, I am going to come off this. Oh, she heard you. Now, I have been teasing you all about my little bit of woodwork, and I have mended the door down here. And now I've undone it to mend it properly. Basically, the wood has gone rotten in that corner, and I have consulted with memories of my father and lovely Ronnie next door, and we have just painted on the wood rot preservative, and now I am going to cut 2 pieces of this wood, and then I will need to slice one across the middle like so. I'm not going to video me sawing the wood, because I might be here for some time. I've got a tree saw there. It will go through the... Actually, let me just put this on and see what happens. And then I have this to sort. I want school day tomorrow. The kitchen... That was just quick. I will sort out. But I want to sort of get my sewing space back to normal. Now, I do normally cut out on the island, but because I've had jobs to do, and I've come back to jobs that I didn't have to do, and I don't really want to go into that, but I have been sorting out for the past 10 days, as well as trying to live my life. So I want to show you what I've done in my sewing room, because I have done a little bit of change around, which I'm quite pleased about. So let's see how the woodworking goes. This could be interesting. I had a very busy day yesterday on Sunday. What with the dog running and then fixing the door. Now the door is not fixed, but I'm going to spin you around and show you how well I've done, because I think I've done really well. Can you see there? It's wood that's been held together. It's wood bits I'm putting in together. I'm holding them together with Unibond, and that's like a big thick wood glue stuff. And then, hold on, let me just come round. Then I'm going to put wood filler in and I can sand it into place. Maggie's outside, she wants to go out for a walk. So I thought I would just tell you what's happening in my sewing room, because I just haven't got it straight since I came back from the United States. And the reason being is I'm sorting out everything. I don't understand what I'm doing to myself at the moment, but I don't actually think it does us any harm to occasionally look at what we've got and what we want to keep. So then let's have a look. Let's see how quickly we can get this tidied up. Back she comes. Oh, there we go. 1x big sewing machine back installed. There she goes. Oh. Heavy. Now, what I'm going to show, look what I've done here. I have put 2 of those little shelves up. That one needs lifting slightly. What I've done is I've put my Sew House 7 ones here that Peggy gave me, and then this was one that I bought while I was out there, the free range slacks, and the lovely Mississippi dress. And I also have, I love getting the cards. Do you know, who else keeps the cards? Is it just me? But I love to keep these cards. So having got the sewing machine back over, I can now look to putting back some of the bits and pieces. This is my biggest problem, my wire. I don't think I'm alone when people have got wire issues in their sewing rooms. It cannot just be me. So I've got these lovely, now this should be right at the far end there, and I think all of these sewing things here need to move back down. Oh, that looks a bit bright. It's the light from the kitchen. Finally sat down. I have got some sewing jobs to do. I have got a job here that I'm doing for a friend. Got a couple here of dresses that need sorting for a friend in the village, and as I have done so much sewing for myself, I'm doing some alterations. You know me, I'll do the alterations. Now, I do have a bit of fabric to show you, more fabric, and I feel very guilty showing you fabric, but I know that people, I see from everybody else's content that a lot of people talk about their makes and their plans. So the first thing that I need to finish this month is my Elodie dress, in this beautiful viscose that I bought a while ago, and I bought it for the Elodie dress. It's the most gorgeous viscose. Look at this. This is the skirt piece. And I started making this at the Isoso Sew Day on Saturday in Sheffield. It's very hard when all the sewing days come at the same time. And for me, it was made a bit easier because, and I did tell Tamlin straight away that I couldn't do it because I had Dolby Forest Canicross booked, and I do Dolby Forest. I've been doing that for absolutely ages, and it's one of the things I don't want to stop doing. So that's the first thing I want to finish. The second thing that I need to make this month is my Westcliff dress, which will be a blog post for Jenny Stitches fabric, and I'm looking forward to doing that, and I'm hoping that that pattern and fabric will arrive fairly soon. Fabrics to come back into stock. But talking of Jenny very kindly, when I did my, oh, I haven't shown you my spotty coat. Oh my God, my spotty coat, hold on a minute. This is my Ilford jacket. What do you think of my Ilford jacket? I've got, you know, a stand-up collar, and I can do the collar thing. But my Ilford jacket is quite long, as you can see. Please excuse Maggie. It's quite long. It has a very large statement of buttons. I got the largest buttons I could find to go with it. And I said to Jenny, when I said I'd love to be one of her bloggers, I wanted to take patterns that were popular and prove that they could be made into functional garments. And I wanted to think outside the box and to use a non-standard fabric. And never before have I seen an Ilford jacket made in soft shell. So it's soft shell on the outside, so it's waterproof. Inside it's got furry lining. It's got like a fleecy lining. Now the pattern goes together extremely well. It's really easy, but of course I couldn't make this easy for myself. I flat felled every single seam on the outside, even here on the shoulders. On the shoulder is flat felled, and around the arm I flat felled as well. Now the only way I could do this up and down the sleeves was to fake flat fell it. So to do that, I did the first part, and then I folded over and I put the seam down the fold, and then I slip stitched the fold down. So it looks like a flat felled seam, but it's not. Lots of top stitching. Who loves a bit of top stitching? There's so many guides we can get for our machines now. How do we love this? I absolutely love it. I absolutely love. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, in the oven. I'm not going to show you in the oven. I just love it. And I love the aesthetic of the Friday Pattern Company because I believe that they make patterns for everybody. Absolutely everybody. Every shape, dimension, you name it. You'll look great in a Friday Pattern Company pattern. Absolutely perfect. And I feel $1 million in this. And I've had some fantastic comments when Ginny posted it and put it on Instagram stories, but there you go. My next blog post will be another Friday Pattern Company pattern, and I have never done the Westcliff dress. So I want to do that with maybe 3/4 length sleeves and the shorter length. But Jenny very kindly sends us a little voucher when we've done our blog, and I was able to buy some fabric. In fact, I wanted to buy something else, but I couldn't because she didn't have any in stock, so maybe next time I'll be able to get one. So I have bought, and I want to make the Remy top. What a surprise. And I want to make the free range slacks, both by Sew House 7. So to make the slacks, I have bought this beautiful mustard coloured linen. There we go. And to make the Remy top that will match the linen, I've bought a really simple cotton. Do you know, actually, I think it's a cotton poplin, this one, just to make that, and I thought the two go together. Good morning, world. So I'm back home. A very, very exhausting day yesterday. I hope you appreciated what I showed you. Afterwards spent a lovely time with my brother. It was very emotional to go. The trains going down were full of people all carrying flowers, and the atmosphere on the train was absolutely beautiful. Nobody even complained about crying children. You're going to get crying children on a squashed train. There were problems on the line at Peterborough. People got a little bit anxious, but hey, guess what? The chocolate buttons got passed around and everybody was fine. Chocolate makes the world go round. So as you can see, I stopped my vlog. It suddenly stopped when I was showing you the fabric from Jenny. It stopped because I ran out of charge. I thought I'd finished my vlog. And I'd gone to school on last Thursday, and thought, I've got time at lunchtime, I'm going to finish it and upload it, and I can tweak it overnight. And what I thought I'd recorded, I hadn't pressed record. And as I sat down to re-record it on Thursday evening, the news was getting a little bit hectic and suspicious from Buckingham Palace. And then, so I walked the dogs, got back, was about to record, and they announced that our lovely Queen Elizabeth II had passed away. I didn't consider it right to continue to vlog on Thursday. I couldn't do it on Friday. It just did not, to me, this is me I'm talking about, did not seem appropriate. And I was going to vlog on Sunday. I did vlog on Sunday, and I was going to finish the vlog and upload it on Monday. And then my brother said, let's go to London. So I am going to finish my vlog now. So I've come on to say the thank yous. First of all, before I go, I want to say thank you to Sarah for the coffee. I didn't even get a chance to drink that yesterday in London because the only coffee shop I passed I didn't have any cash and it wouldn't take a card. But thank you ever so much, Sarah. I do appreciate your support of my channel. It's wonderful that people are coming back to watch, and I really appreciate your time watching my vlogs. Thank you so much. And I'm going to say I will be back. I should be back later in the week with Friday sews, but I'm not going to make any promises after last week. So for now, if you've enjoyed what you've watched, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, click that. If you're new to me, thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you all again very soon. Take care then. Bye-bye.